Okay, so Jai, now I'm sharing the PPT. Okay, so our PPT start from here. आज हम लोग पढ़ेंगे रीजनिंग का वर्बल क्लासिफिकेशन। थोड़ा समझेंगे ये होता क्या है, फिर डायरेक्टली जंप कर जाएंगे इसके क्वेश्चंस पे। एग्जांपल्स के साथ समझाऊंगा। जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड। Okay, I hope you have taken all the other classes for today. For example, static GK and English. I hope you have taken these both the classes previously. Now we are doing reasoning, verbal classification. Okay, so mostly in this lecture, there will be so many questions which will ask, what is odd one out? How do we find out this one? So I will tell you so many examples. Like in some questions, okay, in some question there will be similarity. This kind of similarity, like P changes into Q. How much adding they are doing? Plus one, here plus three, and you have to check similarly. UV also plus one. Then you V2Y how much? Like this. This is one method. Okay. First question. There can be so many types of question can be formed out of this first question. Second will be there will be some similarity, like three are synonyms, one is antonym of a word. Okay, so that will be our answer. Other can be, you have to be logical in this. How logical? Like there are three water bodies and one is other thing. Or other example I can give, our mouth is the whole face. Okay, one option will be their face, other three options will be their eye, nose, mouth. So this means you have to be very logical. You don't have to learn the concept in this, so many concepts, but you have to be very logical in this. Okay, so we'll proceed with this. So first question, what does it say? Just if you are watching the video, means recorded video, just a suggestion, pause a little bit, and then give the answer. Or I will give the 5 seconds for each question. We will do 30, 40 or 50 question maybe today. Then we will leave the class. Okay. So we will start the class now. First question is this. We have seen what is happening here. Plus one, then plus three. Here plus three. Plus three. Plus four. See, we got odd one out. How? And everywhere, first they were adding plus one, then they were adding plus three. But is last one में plus one, then last plus four. So this is odd one. Odd one means that is not similar to all the three. That is totally different from the three. Okay. So we will check the answer. See, that's the answer. How this comes? First, they were not creating any gap in the first two that I said plus two, plus one. Then after that, plus one is this, plus one is this, plus one is this. So total plus three they are doing. In this also plus three, in this also plus three, in this also plus three. But in this, they were taking plus four. Okay. So this is the difference between all the questions. Okay. This was the answer. Similarly, we will find out another also. See, we can see Name is there, game is there, fame is there, same is there. What is the odd one? You have to be very logical. See, answer will be D. How? You can see A and AME, EME, AME, and AME in the all the four. But in the three, it was of four words. It was of four words. Whereas in the last one, we can see it is of five words. Something different. So there can be someone who said, do, is it guaranteed that we will click this in the mind in the exam? No, there will be some questions which will not be clicked automatically, but with continuous practice, you can get these are easy solution. Like at least intuition should come that this may be the answer. At least this must happen. If this is happening, then it's very good. You are marking answer. You are doing hit and trial or not. That's up to you. But if you are not even trying, that's very bad. Okay, like this is there. Number is there. Four-digit number and all the things. How do number do it? What does number do here? How can be they odd one out? Means different from other threes. One can be odd, other can be even, or vice versa. Okay, one strategy. Second thing can be all are divisible by divisible, not divisible. Not I'm putting this sign, not divisible. Okay, just give me a second. So I told you divisible, divisible, not divisible. What does this mean? This means it can be divisible by n number three, four, or any number, whichever you can predict, like nine. You can try for it. But other will not be divisible. Means three will be divisible, other will not be divisible. Or one is divisible, other threes are not divisible. We will check what is the answer of this. This has a simple solution, but in exam this doesn't come. Means only for practice I've kept this will be the easiest question in number four. All start with seven and end at two. But option B start with eight and ends with two. This is the simplest thing that can happen. So is it possible that other two methods are happening? This is also happening. Means I am finding out that the three solutions were divisible by any number. Three solutions were divisible by, let's see, let's see, it was divisible by 9. And one solution was not. I got one. This question was not divisible. This is the one condition. And other also I'm getting like it से start हो रहा, दो पे खत्म हो रहा, यहाँ पे 7 7 7 start हुआ, दो से खत्म हुआ. This kind of condition can two or three come very rarely, because they also keep in mind that they have to be very similar so that you can give the answer. But if there are confusing and two answers are possible, bonus marking is there for such questions most of the time, but not every time. So you can take the risk for some questions, not for all. Okay, I said four animals are there. How can animals be connected? Carnivore, herbivore. Is it possible? A simple solution, or some can be what we can say. Some can be a pet animals, means a cat, a dog, something, and some can be wild animals. Like this also we can say. Three can be mammals or anything. One can be different. Three can be animal. One can be bird or let's say fish, something related to it. Let's see. See, similar answer. One is water animal, and other are rest are land animal. Octopus is what do you know? Do you know octopus, right? What is octopus? That has eight legs and lives in water. You have seen, I think, figure something like this. Sorry for my drawing, and it will like this. Okay, okay. See, all are connected, but Three will be corrected in one manner and one will be corrected in another manner. If someone is hungry, okay, or I'm feeling hunger. I need food, okay. If I am thirsty or I am thirst is related to water. Very good. Means I need it at that time. If someone is hungry, then they need food. If someone is thirsty, they need water. If someone is feeling suffocation, then they need air. But there can be something different also method. And last thing, if someone is education, and someone is educated, I'm saying someone is educated. Do they need talent? Does it connect also? No, I don't think so. We will check. According to me, answer will be D. Let me check. Yes. Or in the lame language, you can say this is the thing. Like whatever the exam papers in the CDS or in the NDA, and I think maybe in future time in the CDS also these kind of questions will come because of which course, what is happening. So lack of first one. If you are not having food, then you will be hunger. There will be hunger. If food is not there, there will be hunger. Water is not there, thirst will be there. If air is not there, suffocation will be there for sure, right? So a sentence, it is a simple sentence you can understand. Lack of first one causes second one. If you are not having first one, you will face problem in the second one. Okay. Let's choose next one. What is next one? Volume, size, shape, large. One is different. One is something about volume. Volume is okay. I know it differentiate. If I say one is of this much volume means 10 meter cube. It can mean meter cube and can mean liter or any unit, whichever you want. Another is 100 meter cube. Okay. So it means I can compare to the two values with volume, right? With size, I'm saying this is mm, size. Size no 100 meter. This is 10 meter. Again, I can compare. Okay. This is rectangle. This is square. These are shapes. Again, I can compare something. But what does large mean? Does anything is a connection of large? No, I don't think. Large is adjective. Okay. One more thing we got from here. It was the thing of noun and adjective, not a simple word. It was connected to grammar properly. So I said in the previous class also, this is not the class of grammar. I will explain you how you can apply that grammar, mathematics, or whatever you have learned till now. It may be GK, okay, it may be grammar or the mathematics. You have to apply in the reasoning. Everything is applied. There will be something difference, and you have to find out that. So here the English is applied. How it is applied? Three were nouns and one was adjective. Okay, three were nouns and one was adjective. See, all four are studies. Okay, so all four are studies. If anybody know about astrology, I think everyone know about astrology. If they don't know about entomology or mycology, I understand these both. But everyone know about astrology and nephrology. Okay, please everyone know. So astrology is something different. We see somewhere we are seeing ad also. Astrologers are coming. They will tell you about your future or something related to it. That's totally concerned with another thing. Whereas nephrology, everyone know, is connected to biology. Okay, not only nephrology, but mycology is also there is entomology about insect and everything they study. These all things are connected with biology, but that astrology is connected to biology. Give me answer. No, no, this will be answer. Again, I am informing you. This is just the class of reasoning, which will be helpful for you. It will help how to connect the portions you have completed, where you have completed in the English, in the mathematics, or in the GK portion. All the things combined you have to apply here. Okay. Okay. You have to compare all the three. Just if you are having the answer, you can give. Otherwise, we can check. Wheat is simple. What is wheat? We all know. Barley, we know gram. But millets is not a simple word. It is a combination of so many. There can be so many types of millets. Millets, sorry for the mispronunciation. Millets. Okay, that's why it's the odd one. It's not very simple to get the each and every answer, but you must get how many you are able to. Okay, okay. So what is here? Here R is there, here A is there, here B is there, here A is there, here C is there, here E is there, H B. Means something is connected, but I can't properly say what is the answer. Okay, let me rephrase again. See, what is the value of A? 1. Value of A 1. Value of E 5. Okay. Value of B 2. Value of D 4. Value of A 1. Value of D 4. Now is left with value of C 3. Means this is the right answer. This can't be the answer. Okay. Value of B is 2. This also can't be the answer. Value of B is 2. This also can't be the answer because both are right. Now we are left with this and this. Okay. So let me check first H. Okay. This is also 8. This is the right answer. Here we are not getting two words. See. I said no. What is the position of that particular word? We got A equal 1, but we were not getting 5. 5 what is? E and 6 F. But here it was written R and T. That's totally wrong. That's why our answer is wrong. And we have to choose that one only. Here, whatever is wrong, that is the answer. Why? Out of 3, out of 4, 3 is similar and 1 is different. Totally different from these 3. That is my answer. Odd one. Okay? Remember this line. Open and close. What do you think? What are they? Antonym. Okay. Rise and fall. Okay, again antonym. Go and come, again antonym. Hate and dislike. Hate करना किसी को या dislike करना किसी को. What is this? Both are synonyms. That's why this will be answer. According to me, let's check the answer. See. And why this is the answer? This is the answer because hate and dislikes are synonyms. Other three were antonyms. As I mentioned just few slides above, that in reasoning you will just apply the concept that you have learned. So if you know about English, you know about GK, you know about mathematics, you will go through reasoning very easily. Okay. Okay. School was space for frown self. You are seeing all the words are similar, but school is totally different. Was space for self or are similar. You can see, but school is totally different. Okay, frown is also similar. So school will be the answer. Okay, if we are facing from disease, we may face the death. Okay, if we are facing from disease, we will face that. Okay, butter is made from milk, something different. Wine is made from grapes. Okay, electricity is made from water. So this is the answer. See, it's not that you have to be very logical or you have to think so much. There will be some questions where you have to think. Most of the questions are just reading and trying. What does they relate? How does they relate? You have to just find out that. What is pen? A stationary item. Okay, stationary item, right? What is that? A moon. No, no, no. Just we can say how they revolve. Sun is a star. Sun is a star. Earth and moon are not connected. Painter is an artist, right? There can be so many types of artists. One of them is a painter. There can be so many stars. One of them is sun. There can be so many stationary items. One is pen. So B is wrong, and that's why it's my right answer. Okay. Yeah, you can see similar and okay. Similar. I have never gone there, but I know it's a destination, or we can say very good place. What is it? The what word we can use? I am not getting that. Uti, Darjeeling, these are all are tourist place, all are tourist place, but they are hill stations. Okay, hill station. We use hill station word, no? So all three these are hill stations. But Agra is not a hill station. Okay, it's an UP. It's not a hill station. That's my answer will be D. Sorry, there it is. Yeah, C D answer. What is bridge? Again, we will try to think. What is bridge? Connecting between two land. Something. Here maybe river is there or canal something. This is bridge. What is accelerator? Okay, accelerator taking up. Ladder, ladder. Again, it can be kept and we can walk through it. Staircase, staircase, just climbing up. Okay, so I think bridge is totally different from everything. We have to move parallelly. Whereas in the staircase, escalator, and a ladder, we are going from below to upwards. That's the concept I'm thinking at present. Let's see. Yeah, that's the right answer. This is how you have to just think what we can connect to that. This is what we have to see. What we can connect to that. There is not one exact strategy that you can follow in these. No? It's just the concept. How much your concept are clear of mathematics, of sorry, of English, of GK. According to that, you have to connect them with a logical word. Means what is in real life. According to that, you have to connect. Okay, let's see. Tired, tired is there. One word. Tardy is there. Slow is there. Late is there. Again, again, what happens? Again, you can see here. These again will say about your English, right? How much English do you know? According to that, they will give the answer. See, late is totally different. It does not connect to slow, tardy, or tired. They are similar words. Okay, you are slow, you are tired, you are tardy, something. But late is totally different. That's what late is the answer. Okay, let me go with another question. Okay, what's are given in 3 out of 4? Okay, similar question is there. We don't need to read. Profit loss. Okay, antonyms. Okay, okay. That is attract. Again, no, this is not an antonym. Wise, foolish, antonym. That's why we can get the answer because it is a synonym. Okay, microscope, microphone, microphone, microscope, spectacles, telescope. What do you think? Which is your answer? I think A can be the answer, but let's see. A. How do I think in this manner, or just partially in this question that A can be the answer? See, if you are using Microsoft, which part of your body you are using? We will see through our eyes, right? If we are wearing spectacles, what we will use? Our eyes. Okay. Telescope, if we are seeing from upside, we are seeing upside. What we will use? Again, our eyes. But in microphone means smart mobiles, or you can think about similar. Okay, if you don't know microphone. So what we will use? Either our mouth or for listening ear, but not the eye. That's why answer will be A. Tutor, the person who teach. Principal, again he can teach. Principal can teach. Tutor can teach. Professor can teach. But pupil is a learning. No, he's a learner. That's why pupil will be the answer. How it is coming, how the answers are coming. You are understanding how much logical I am being. I am not saying about any formula, I am not saying about anything. Just how much logical I can be. According to that, I am giving the answer, right? Poppy, mustard, Siemens, linseed, and castor. These are the flowers or the seeds. Okay. So poppy is my answer. The three are not the answer. If you don't know what is poppy or what is sesame, or what is castor, or what is mustard. That's basically, I would say, you don't know about more about your English. You must correct it and the GK part. You must learn more and more. Dermatologist, neurologist, dentist, obstetrician, and what is the last one? I can't see here. Polyquist or whatever it is. Okay. So these all are something connected to I know doctor. Okay. Are polyquist also similar? No, no, they are not similar. That's why my answer is polyquist. Okay. Madurai, Konark, Khajuraho, and all are the places that I can visit. Okay. For what all are famous? Madurai. Okay, I know temple from Madurai. Khajuraho, I know there are so many temples. Konark also I know more temples. Ellora are famous for caves. Let's see the answer. Okay, see how Ellora. I have not seen these questions. I will tell you first of all, but how I am getting these answers. Just think how I am connecting it. That's the manner you have to connect the answers. That's all. Okay. See, here symbolized Ellora. Except for Ellora, all are known for temples. Others, whereas Ellora is known for caves, right? They said Ellora is famous for caves, whereas other are famous for temples. Because now so many temples are. Madurai is famous for one temple, okay? Whereas Konark is also famous for Sun temple, okay? That's why you must think how I'm thinking, okay? What I'm seeing here. There are one, two, three, four. First, in my mind it came. Just I'm thinking as you. First, whatever comes in mind, I will tell you. What I see, are they odd and even? Can I separate them in odd numbers, even numbers? No, I can't. All are odd. Okay. So can I separate in something prime, non-prime, or divisible, non-divisible? I will go one by one. Prime, non-prime, 17, prime number. It is not divisible by any other number other than 17 and 1. So it is a prime. It is a prime. 19 is also a prime, but 27 is not prime. So my most probable answer will be 27. Let's see, 27. And the thinking or the answer is same. Logic is same. Here the question is given peace 5. Peace and 5. How we will get this answer? What are this? Peace means calm, 5 means attack or something. So they are antonyms. Rough and smooth, again they are antonyms. Coward, timid. If you don't know, you can say tactical or talkative. Talkative, yesterday I think I told you one word, tactical, opposite of speak. Do you remember it? These are also antonyms. Coward will be the answer. If you don't know about timid, that's why I was saying. If you don't know even one word, I think I was not knowing. I'm considering me at your place. I don't know about timid. He's fight, I know. I know rough smooth. I know talkative. And yesterday I told you about tactical. So at least you must have a memory to remember this word. Okay. So left option is this. See, it can be the answer. This is how I try to get the answers. Okay. So you have to face the similar things. Choose the odd pair of letters from the given list. Means there is a list, you have to choose odd one out. How I will choose? Just you tell me how I will choose the answers. As I told in the starting, you have to check how much difference it is in between of this and this. Similarly, in this and this, in this. See, see, it is written here. The difference is plus three. Sorry, plus four. Three letters are in between, so plus four. Plus three, plus three. Two letters are in between. Okay. So this becomes my obvious answer. I told you the logic. You have to apply it. If you are watching it live, sorry, if you are watching it after that, after this class, just pause at that moment. Try to give the answer. Then again continue. See, all the four of them are known for some discovery or known for the prize they got. C.V. Raman, Radhakrishnan, Rajgopalachari. But Achar Kripalani is not similar because he didn't got same award as they all got. See, granite, basalt, pumice, sandstone, something related to carbon. Carbon. Okay. So I must have knowledge of carbon or the rocks. So sandstone is a sedimentary rocks. Others are created by, sorry, others are igneous rocks. I said no carbons and the connected thing you must know. Granite, basalt, pumice. Whereas sandstone is totally different. It is a sedimentary rock. Cap. Where we go. Okay, on the head. Turban. Again on the head. That is turban. Helmet. Like this. It can be on the head. Yeah, we wear on the head. There can be short helmets also. So it is totally on the head. What is left out? Fail. It will be answer. I don't have to check also. Yeah, you can see here. Sorry. Lamprey, Ria, Bass, Trout. So there can be the answers. This if you don't know, that's not a like Bass and Trout everyone know, but Lamprey and Ria none knows. If you know Lamprey also, then it's very good for you because you know he has the answer. See, all looks three looks even, whereas one looks odd. Let me check. That's my right answer. I said check even odd, then prime non-prime, then divisible by. These are the similar conditions that you will be facing there. Some more questions we will put on in 10 to 12, 20 minutes. Tree contains stand. Coach book contains page. Chair, TV. No, no, this is not. Car contains wheels. Okay, this will be my answer. It is talking about containing. Okay. Again, three I got odd, one I got even. And the second logic also. I said you in the previous question also. If it is following 7 1 7 1 7 1 and 1 is 8 4. One logic can be this. Does two questions can have same logic? Means one question have two logic. Yeah. I can solve it through it. And other logic then I can make was even odd. Even odd. Okay. So I made it and I got the answer C. Right? Moth, bee, lizard, F. Moth is very big character, but we will read about it. Lizard is very small. Bee is very small. But does it thinking about now you can think it is not about small. It is about what type of animal they are. Insect or bird or what. Okay. So lizard is my answer. Which family they belong to. According to it, the answer was there. Frost, dew, fog, monsoon. Monsoon is totally different. And frost, dew, fog, everyone knows this is winter season and how we get it. What are the pollutions and how does it affect? You have studied and mostly in your GK portion, I'm very sure. So monsoon is my answer. Pupil, iris, cornea, medulla, retina. What are all five? All five are connected to my eye. Where the pupil, iris, cornea. Sorry, medulla is not connected. Medulla is from brain, no, right? Yeah. See, how I'm getting these answer? Medulla one. Because I remember pupil is there, iris is there, then cornea is there, all inside retina is there, where the image is formed. These all the things are connected, how they are connected. I know the GK portion, and I know medulla is from brain. That's why I got the answer. Is scorpion. Okay, one water body. Scorpion is not water body. Crab again water body. Octopus again water body. Crocodile. So this will be my most probable answer. Yeah, see, all live in water. This is how you have to change the answer, or you have to jump in the answers. Okay. Jumping, running, sprinting, exercising. Now, how I will get in this? See, all are kind of exercise. Sprint is an exercise, running is an exercise, jumping is an exercise. And exercising itself is given below. So that's my answer. That's totally different because it is a superset. And inside, small things are there: jumping, running, sprinting. Assassinate means kill. Kill means kill. Stab means kill. Kidnap means kidnap doesn't mean kill. Kidnap doesn't mean kill. That's why my answer will be kidnap. How I got the answer? Do you know? If you don't know the AFCAT, but you must know. It's a very famous term. In the movies, it is what this word is used, or I can say in so many things like Louis 16 or somewhere in the GK portion in the 10th class it was written. They tried to assassinate him. So assassinate bird is a very famous bird. Then kill you, stab. Stab is also so many were used like in the movies, English movies. They try to stab from a what do we say knife. That is stab. Poland, Green, Spain, Korea. Again, forwards, four countries. See, Korea is our Asian country, whereas, sorry, Korea is European countries. I'm wrong. Korea is our Asian country, whereas Spain, Greece, and Poland are European countries. We can have few more feathers. Okay, who does have feathers? Bird. See, all except feathers are organs of for movement for different organisms. Okay, how does different things move? Some move with the help of scales, some move with the help of tentacles, some move with the pseudopodia. But feather doesn't help in movement. It helps in flying, not in movement. Okay, let me check. Where I am. Yeah, this is how you have to give the answers. Do, which, circus, drone. Now you have to very. So this is something related to technology, whereas all the three does not relate to technology. Physics, chemistry, botany, geography. What do you think? What will be the answer? Physics, chemistry, biology, you have heard. So botany is a part of biology. So geography, I'm feeling totally different. That's why my answer is geography. Did you understand this one? This question? How did I got? It is very easy. First answer is physics. I checked. Okay, I've heard about MBSC. I've heard about physics, chemistry, biology. I was in physics, chemistry, math, but I heard about physics, chemistry, biology was a subject. Okay, I remember it. Okay, okay, physics, chemistry, but biology is not there. Don't you know botany is the study of plants? It is also connected to biology then? Okay. So what is totally different? Geography. It is not connected to anything related to it. It is not science. It is social studies. Okay. February, March, July, December. February, how? Other all are 31 days there. February will be 29 or 28 days, not 30, not even 30. And other three are 31 days. Means month contains 31 days. Diagonal, tangent, diameter, radius. Radius will be my answer. How? What is this? Diagonal? Sorry. Let me check. Tangent will be this. Diameter will be this. Radius will be this. All three are inside, one is outside. This logic can also be employed. But diagonal is my answer. That's totally different for this question. I will check you and give the other answer also, or I will give the logic how it is given the answer. Let's complete it. Afterwards, we can check. Tomorrow, I can give the answers. But let me check. Uh, Diagonal. Okay, you can check in this way also from any point of circle. Any point of circle, diameter will be same. Any point of circle, the radius will be same. The tangent from any point is also same. Do you know this? We draw the tangent. It is always same. But diagonal, if I draw this side or this side, it can be different of different structure, not of rectangle. I'm not talking about rectangle. You can think about rhombus. Okay, okay. In this way, it can be different. So it depends how you are taking that answer. But actual reason, there can be something different also. I will give you the answer. Kidney, heart, lung, ear. Kidney is inside, heart is inside, lung is inside, ear is outside. That's my answer. Yeah. I'm not here to teach you the things bio English or something. I'm just you how to connect these questions. Fame, same, game, tame. All are 4 words. One is 5 words. Let me check. Yeah. This is how you get the answer. Reasoning is very simple. Hurdle, disease, barrier, obstacle. Means what does hurdle means? Obstacles. Barrier means obstacle. Obstacle means obstacle. This is totally different. That's my that will be my answer. What is hurdle or obstacles? मतलब प्रॉब्लम जो आ रही है ना बीच में कुछ काम करने में, हर्डल या बैरियर, बैरियर लगा दिया, वे तुम उस पार नहीं जा पा रहे हो, इस तरीके से कोई चीज है, हर्डल लगा दी है, ऑब्स्टिकल क्रिएट कर दिया है, सब तुम्हारे आंसर है। इफ दिस इज तो एक अलग तरीके की आंसर हो गया। ओके, इसलिए ब्रिटिश आंसर हो गया। रेमेडी, किस चीज का सॉल्यूशन करना, मार मेम, सॉरी आई थिंक आई डोंट, आई डिड, ओके, लेट अस कंटिन्यू दिस क्वेश्चन, आई डोंट नो वेयर इट वेंट। 72, 81, 66, 93, first logic, are all odd or even? Can I separate in odd even? No, two are odd, two are even. Second, can I check the prime non-pair? Prime non-prime. These are already non-prime. I have to check in these. This is also non-prime. 93 is not my answer. Okay. 93 is also non-prime. I mistakenly thought that is prime. That's my mistake. That logic also I can't apply. 81 is a perfect square. I told third will be something related to divisible or square. So 81 is my perfect square. That's my answer. This will be last question for today. I will give you the PDF. You can do the questions if you want. Okay. 125 is a square of 5. 5 square, 3 square. Sorry, it's not a square. It's a 5 cube. It's 3 का cube. It's 4 का cube. It's 6 का cube. बताइए इस तरीके से 6 का क्यूब, 02 किसी का क्यूब नहीं है, 01 1 का क्यूब है। ये भी मुझे ठीक है पता है कि 7 का क्यूब है, मान लीजिए। ठीक है, मुझे पता है एक क्यूब की बात हो रही है। इस वाले क्वेश्चन में सी वाले ऑप्शन में क्यूब है ही नहीं, क्यूब है ही नहीं इसमें, तो यही मेरा आंसर होगा। लेट्स मी चेक, या दैट्स माय आंसर। इस तरीके से मैंने आज के समय किस तरीके से रीजनिंग को अटेम्प्ट करना है, मतलब मेजर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग क्या थी, रीजनिंग को अटेम्प्ट कैसे करना है। आज सिखाया नहीं कोई क्वेश्चन, मैंने समझाया आपको रीजनिंग को अटेम्प्ट कैसे करते हैं, क्या करते हैं, कहाँ से क्या लॉजिक बैठाते हैं। आपको पहले से पता होना चाहिए इंग्लिश, मैथमेटिक्स एंड जीके, उससे रिलेटेड ही क्वेश्चंस बनते हैं। ओके, तो कहीं पे कुछ पूछ लेंगे, नंबर्स कैसे डील करते हैं, वर्ड्स को कैसे डील करते हैं, रैंडम वर्ड्स को कैसे डील करते हैं, बायोलॉजी या किसी से रिलेटेड वर्ड्स को कैसे डील करेंगे, या फिर इंग्लिश से रिलेटेड कैसे वर्ड्स को डील करेंगे। इस तरीके मैंने आपको सारे वर्ड, जितने भी तरह के क्वेश्चन बन सकते हैं सारे करा दिए इसमें। कितने क्वेश्चन, 50 क्वेश्चन कराए मैंने आज, 50 क्वेश्चन। ओके, तो आप चेक कर सकते हैं एक बार रिकॉर्डिंग अगर आप चाहें, और आंसर देखिए आप लोग कितने सही कर पा रहे हैं, तो लॉजिक क्या बैठा पाते हैं, क्योंकि हर क्वेश्चन में 2-3 लॉजिक बन सकता है। अगर दोनों लॉजिक सेटिस्फाई कर रहा हो तो दोनों आंसर सही होते हैं हमेशा याद। ओके, सो वी कैन फिनिश आवर क्लास, टिल देन जय हिंद।